Acts chapter 16, verse 31. And they said, Believe on the good Lord Jesus, Yeshua, Christ, Messiah, and thou shalt be saved, and your house. 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. For the Most High is one true God, Yahuwah, had not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, and of love, and of a sound mind, which is to be sober, and to help us all to think clearly. But many today now wants to be unsober and are intoxicated, don't they? It's not wise for anyone to be choosing to live a life being unsober and are intoxicated, no matter where they all are at right now, or where they may have came from, grew up around. So therefore, it's time now for many today to begin breaking those generational curses from off of them ASAP as soon as possible. You all is best to control yourselves now. 1 Corinthians chapter 9. Control yourselves. They all want support and control today, but is they befitting to goodness? Listen to this. If you cannot even control your own self about for whatsoever, then how can you teach anyone else how to control their own self about that whatsoever thing? 1 Corinthians chapter 9. Keep in mind, everyone, there are a lot of certain medications today that will cause side effects for people to have certain body movements suddenly. It may look like one thing, but it could be another thing. So these things needs very carefully done evaluation properly. Understand? And many have been now taking certain medications today too. So there's variety now of what it all could surely be that is messing with a plenty nowadays. Legally. Legally. They always have warned about giving anyone that is already challenged in their thinking anything that could make it harder for them to understand things. And so now many have been doing just that. Just that. And it's all now legal for them to do so. Eh? Okay. There's violence and legal medications that are making people seem so much, and some now being noticed by their own movements. Help the youth today. Help the youth today, not hurt them anymore. Capiche? Many need refreshments with good teaching and guidance today, if willing to listen, that is. So, could even their own law given legal violence and legal medications now be catching up to everyone within certain places as a consequence? You all is best to control yourselves now. 1 Corinthians chapter 9. But how can they do that if they are all willing to be always unsober and are intoxicated, not being properly sober minded at all today? 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. There are indeed likely many generational curses amongst a plenty today, and some have done placed curses onto their own self, and so to mix worldly medications with all of that, that's just very unwise for anyone to do, no matter how long that they have studied or went to any school to now be well qualified for this world too. Even the world's well qualified have been making very bad mistakes today. They've been very naughty now, indeed. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Come on, little children. Let us all get it right together. Come on, little children. There are consequences that are now happening, all because of their own law given legal violence and legal medications, both for sure now, possibly within the UK and the USA today, surely. But until they all come to believe in someone today, Acts chapter 16, verse 31, then how many may have now any loved ones that shall suffer because of their own choice, regardless now of their age, young or old? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Somebody, Hamas, for instance, better be still now about we're trying to make peace today. That's all I'm gonna say. First Corinthians chapter 9. Something ain't right with peoples anymore nowadays, unfortunately, and it's all now been set up too, most likely. But all by who? But all by who? 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 Will you stop that owl? I don't want to hear no owl. Well, moving on now. Breaking news according to a source posted on August 13th, 2024. Leicester Square stabbing. Suspect charged with 11-year-old girl's attempted murder appears in court. Child stabbed 8 times with steak knife in attack that left her needing plastic surgery. Court hears. The 11-year-old victim was found with stab wounds. She was taken to hospital where her injuries, while serious, were assessed as non-life threatening. E1 Pintaru, 32 years old, was charged with attempted murder and possession of a bladed article and appeared at Westminster Magistrates Court on Tuesday morning wearing a gray prison issue sweatshirt. The court heard the 32-year-old is a Romania citizen of no fixed address. Hey, now, I wonder where Romania is at now. I wonder where Romania is at. Where Romania at? Okay, I see. I see now. Okay, Romania. All right. Oh, it's around there. It's right there under Ukraine. Okay. Okay. Well, all right then. Romania. Right there by the Black Sea. Oh, they right there by the water. They right there by the water. Okay, Romania. They not too far from the water. No, they not too far from water. They right there by water. Okay. Ukraine. Okay. Okay. You can continue now. You can continue now. Wait a minute. What that person name is? What that person name is? E1 Pintaru. And let me see him. Let me see him. You got a picture of him. You got a picture of him. Oh, okay. That's him. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 I'm done. Okay, you can take it off now. You can take it off. The court heard the 32-year-old is a Romanian citizen of no fixed address. I ponder now, why doesn't E1 Pintaru have no fixed address before doing such a hurt unto someone? Prosecutor David Burns said the child and her mother were in Leicester Square as tourists when she was stabbed 8 times with a steak knife. He added, I understand that she required plastic surgery for the injuries she sustained. It was initially believed that the girl's mother, a 34-year-old woman, was also hurt. However, it was later confirmed that blood from her daughter's injuries had been mistaken for injuries of her own. Key points. Key points. 1. Man appears in court charged with attempted murder of girl 11 years old in Leicester Square. 2. Girl stabbed 8 times with steak knife in Leicester Square attack that left her needing plastic surgery. 3. Man charged with attempted murder. No suggestion incident was terror related. Police said on Monday that there was no suggestion the incident was terror related, and officers do not believe the suspect and the victims were known to each other. Leicester Square and the surrounding area attracts an estimated 2.5 million visitors every week and is home to shops, theaters, cinemas, and restaurants. The stabbing happened near the TWG tea shop, which is beside the Lego store, and in front of the M&M store. Prosecutor David Burns said the 11-year-old girl was wounded in the face, shoulder, wrist, and neck area. He appeared at Westminster Magistrates Court on Tuesday morning wearing a gray prison issue sweatshirt. The court heard Pintaru is a Romanian citizen of no fixed address, and the charges were read to him through an interpreter during the 10-minute hearing. Pintaru was remanded, was turned from one court unto another court, and for now is in custody and will next appear at the Old Bailey, another courthouse, on September 10th. Police have paid tribute to members of the public who bravely intervened in the Leicester Square stabbing incident. Detective Chief Superintendent Christina Jessa said, "This is a horrific incident and our thoughts are with the victims and their family. We will continue to provide support to them over the coming days and weeks. I would like to pay tribute to the members of the public, including staff from local businesses who bravely intervened in this incident. They put themselves at risk and showed the best of London in doing so." Now showing photo of Leicester Square stabbing attack. Suspect E1 Pintaru. Now showing a photo sketch of suspect pictured in court after Leicester Square knife attack. E1 Pintaru, 32 years old, of no fixed address, was also charged with possession of a bladed article early on Tuesday and was remanded, was turned from one court unto another court, and for now is in custody. He appeared at Westminster Magistrates Court on Tuesday morning wearing a gray prison issue sweatshirt. Again, a man has appeared in UK court charged with the attempted murder of an 11-year-old girl in Leicester Square. E1 Pintorou, 32 years old, has also been charged with possession of a bladed article in a public place. He appeared at Westminster Magistrates Court on Tuesday morning wearing a gray prison-issue sweatshirt. The court heard Pintorou is a Romania citizen of no fixed address, and the charges were read to him through an interpreter during the 10-minute hearing. Note, they always have said before now, people who have severe mental conditions, they now need a reliance on medication to help them sort out their bad thoughts that they tend to would choose to listen unto the bad thoughts more than of how they would choose to listen unto the good thoughts. Imbalance. So this is why having sober mind, 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7, is requirement for everyone today, and henceforth his word is now proving its own self yet again today. If this E1 Pintorou, 32 years old, truly is found to be another 1096 mental subject case. Breaking news, according to a post which was posted and last updated possibly on August 12, 2024, boy taken to hospital after stabbing in city center. A boy has been taken to hospital following reports of a stabbing in a city center. Police said officers were called to Portland Street in Manchester at 2015 BST, 2:15 Central Standard Time. Greater Manchester Police said a boy had been taken to hospital for treatment with his injuries described as not life-threatening. No arrests had been made and inquiries, questions and investigations were ongoing, police said. They have not confirmed the boy's age at this stage. Because of this situation that had happened within the area that it had occurred in, where the boy became victim, they were diverting, changing the course of the bus transportation because of this event occurrence. They were saying that they were sorry if this is affecting your journey with us today due to the police event, according to what the public transport provider said in a statement on X, formerly known as Twitter. Something is very strange and vague, unclear about all of these stabbings keep happening so quickly behind each other within the UK. Something going on. According to a post source that was posted on Tuesday, August 13, 2024, woman denies buying eggs for rioters to pelt attack police. A woman has denied buying eggs and water for protesters to throw at police during a riot outside a hotel housing asylum seekers. It would be a waste of eggs for anyone to do such a thing, not just for in the UK, but anywhere, And it maybe not in the UK, but would it also affect the prices of eggs more if people in other places were to start within any country, nation, in any place, location whatsoever? People better start being more accountable for their own actions today before it's too late for them. First Corinthians chapter 9. Yeah, they better control themselves right there. Yeah, that may have consequences if they start using up all the eggs. You can say that again. Using up all the eggs for something like that? That don't make sense. Get some sense, people. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. At Manchester Magistrates Court, Barbara Barker, 52 years old, of Tyndall Avenue in Manchester, pleaded not guilty to violent disorder during unrest on Old Ram Road in Newton Heath on 31st of July. Prosecutor Suzanne Ludlow alleged Ms. Barker was a willing participant who aided and abetted the riots by buying eggs and water from a nearby shop for protesters. The 52-year-old had no reason to believe the eggs would be used in any unlawful purpose, her defense lawyer, John Black, said. He told the court his client went to the area because she was nosy and was not present when violence occurred. Ms. Barker was remanded, was turned from one court unto another court, and for now is in custody to appear at Manchester Crown Court on the 3rd of September for a plea and trial preparation hearing. Yes, indeed. She may have known or heard something about within the crowd of people outside of the hotel housing asylum seekers. So when asked to buy eggs for whosoever, she was like, "No, I will not buy any eggs for anyone. That looks like something that I don't want to get myself into some trouble for." And so she let them know about the reason why she had said no. And so now she looks nosy unto somebody for doing just that. Yeah, she probably might have heard some things along the way and stuff. Yeah. I won't be quiet. But was she really being nosy? Or was she just passing by with everything going on and couldn't help but to notice something, perhaps? Eh? Please don't be offended anyone on any day just because someone else may notice things on for any given day that you are all given. Capiche? Matthew chapter 11 verse 6 and 1 Timothy chapter 2 verse 1 through 4. Meanwhile, at the same court, a 25-year-old man has been convicted of throwing bottles at police outside the hotel in Newton Heath. Dan Freeman of Timpson Street in Fellsworth pleaded guilty to violent disorder and has remanded in custody to appear 20 on the 20th of August at Manchester Crown Court. Prosecutor Suzanne Ludlow said Freeman was seen to throw bottles towards police and smash bricks up in footage of the 31st of July disorder. Oh, well, so there you go. So could Ms. Barker really had only known of something simply, for instance, by only while she was just passing on by, just minding her own business, And then when asked from someone outside, can you buy some eggs for us? She would then like, hell to the no. Y'all ain't about to get my ass into some trouble. On the inside is how she was then thinking. Yeah, is how she was then thinking. But she just only had remained decent and got taken by someone as being nosy. I strongly now recommend for the whosoevers to all now examine very carefully all of the ones they now know of that have did anything outside of the housing for asylum seekers in the UK, because Ms. Barker may have really just said no for very good reason. You all understand? Again, she probably was like on the inside of herself saying, them people probably gonna look at me like I'm crazy, going up in there to buy so many eggs. And then especially if they were to see me just give the eggs on over to somebody on the street. Especially if they notice the ones I give so many eggs on over to is also going on over to the outside of the hotel that is holding asylum seekers too. And with the way that they got peoples who got cameras and all nowadays, would they then be able to track my ass down to find out that I had helped the whosoever to throw some eggs at the police too? So she was like still on the inside. Hell to the no. And now, if she's still thinking right, she may be saying, I would rather be in custody now. I would rather be in custody now for being nosy than to be going against the police with all that they are talking about doing now. So I'm good. And may she just be patient now, because I'm looking up on this one. Just for that one now. Ms. Barker, Lauren Daigle, look up child. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's my song right there. That's my song right there. That Lauren Daigle's Look Up Child. That's my song right there. Where are you now? When all I feel is down. Oh, where are you now? When I can't figure it out. Oh, I hear you say, I hear you say, look up, child. Hey, look up, child. Hey, look up, child. Hey, look up, child. Hey, look up. You're not threatened by the war. You're not shaken by the storm. I know you're in control. Even in our suffering, even when it can't be seen, I know you're in control. Oh, I hear you say, I hear you say, look up. Yes, indeed, I'm going across the water again. Hey, Romania, and all you up around Romania, how y'all doing over there? How y'all doing? I'm looking over across the water again. Somebody wants you all to know it's time to trust in somebody now. If there's anybody who ain't doing so, it's time to do so. You understand? It's time to get right with somebody now. You understand? Yeah, and talk to some of your neighbor. Talk to some of your neighbor over there to the right in Ukraine. Yeah, you right there by somebody over there. Yeah, you all talk to neighbor and get them all right. Oh yeah, that turkey one. Yeah, I see turkey down there. Yeah, he told people something about turkey a long time ago in Revelation. Yeah, he told them about turkey. So talk to your people down there in Turkey. Talk to them in Turkey. You all need to learn. You all need to be trusting in the right person, right, and the right one. You understand? It's time to get your trust right. Get your trust right. I know a lot of you want your trust. You understand? A lot of you got trust. I know you do. So now it's time to get your trust. Oh, uh-oh. I'm talking about trust. It's time for you all to trust rightly again. If anyone who ain't doing it, that is, yeah. Anyone who ain't doing it, it's time for you all to do it. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm about to shut my mouth. I'm gonna be quiet. Shut me off. Letting go of every single dream. I lay each one down at your feet. Every moment of my wandering never changes what you see. I'm trying to win this war, I confess. My hands are weary, I need your rest. Mighty warrior, king of the fight. No matter what I face, you're by my side. When you don't move the mountains, I'm needing you to move. When you don't part the waters, I wish I could walk through. When you don't give the answers as I cry out to you, I will trust, I will trust, I will trust in you. Truth is, Jehovah knows what tomorrow brings. There's not a day ahead you have not seen. So in all things, be my life and breath. I want what you want, my Lord, and nothing less. When you don't move the mountains, I'm needing you to move. When you don't part the waters, I wish I could walk through. When you don't give the answers as I cry out to you, I will trust, I will trust, I will trust in you. I will trust in Jehovah. You are my strength and comfort. You are my steady hand. You are my firm foundation, the rock on which I stand. Your ways are always higher. Your plans are always good. There's not a place where I'll go you've not already stood. When you don't move the mountains, I'm needing you to move. When you don't part the waters, I wish I could walk through. When you don't give the answers as I cry out to you, I will trust, I will trust, I will trust in you. I will trust in you. I will trust in you. I will trust in Yeshua. Yes, indeed. I will trust. It's time for you all to trust again. Peace.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy, I need some silence, please. You're all too loud, you don't speak quietly. Opinions violently thrown across every surface, it makes me nervous. It's the world honestly burning, that's all I'm learning. Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing all our minds and put the work in. We got some work, man. I started to do. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Gotta get through this, life is a nuisance, tie up some loose ends. I try to be human, find a solution, my evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist, we made it like this. So you can go pick the bad or the good, got a glass half wish. I know, it's easier to hide than just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone, just wanna break, no. I'm not gonna give in, take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you, we died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous, scared I would pop out fast to the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had a given art, but now I'm thinking smart. I'm keeping up my guard, I'm hiding every card. A royal flush of love, you never know what's hard. With a back to the mat, gonna see where I'm at. I'ma fight like I'm mad, I'm a piece of the net. They can never be me, nice try, but they'll see I achieve everything while they stay salty. I started to go. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it.